Hi, it's Dee. I'm here to make my 17 months lock update. Not much has been happening lately that's different from my last video. I'm still using sulfate-free shampoo. I'm still misting my hair every day or every other day. The only difference is, in my last video I mentioned that I was using water and lavender to mist my hair, and I still do that sometimes because it's a good way to keep your hair moisturized or refreshed, and the lavender scent smells good as well. But I was at my local beauty supply store the other day. I have a hard time finding a braid spray I really like because some of the ones that don't really have petroleum or preservatives in it, it's either hard to find or they sell out fast, and then the store doesn't really replace them because they don't think it's the difference between the braid sprays are important enough. So I went to a beauty supply store the other day and I was looking at African Pride braid spray and I was checking out the ingredients, and then I almost went for one that I've had before that smells okay but doesn't smell that great, and then I picked up a different formula, and the only reason I did it is because the package was a little bit green, and things that are green kind of draw me because I think they're natural or good for the environment or whatever. So I looked at the ingredients and I found out that it had peppermint oil in it. It's an anti-breakage formula, so I knew right away that it would smell good. I didn't even have to open it and smell it. And when I got home and I smelled it, I was just in love with it. This is the African Pride, what's it called? Olive Miracle Anti-Breakage Braid Sheen. And the first ingredient is water. Second is propylene glycol, then there's glycerin. And then it has all the other oils like olive fruit oil, tea tree oil, nettle extract, the peppermint, and all these other things, rosemary. So I've been using that, and it's hard not to get carried away because I love the scent so much that yesterday when I was going out, I didn't even bother putting on perfume. I had put in a lot of braid spray because my hair was freshly washed, and I'm like, if people could smell this, there's no sense making my scent clash. So as far as that goes, that's the only thing that's different. As far as my daily regimen goes, I was washing my hair the other day and getting ready to retwist, and I got a little bit depressed because it seems like, first of all, I've had my locks for over a year and a half. It's not fully locked because some of the ends are either loose or kind of coily, and when I was washing my hair, it just seemed like an increase in sections that were kind of, it seemed like my hair was softening, and I was wondering if parts of it was coming unraveled, and I didn't like that. It was kind of depressing because right now, people have told me in the past, they've been telling me this for over a year now, and they would still say the same thing to me. If I want to take out my locks, it'd be very, very easy to just put some conditioner in it, take it out with a comb, and I don't like the idea of that because one of my locks could actually come out by accident. And then when I'm retwisting my hair, you can see that my roots are really, really small. So I haven't combined any lately, but I might have to because twisting it alone is enough to cause breakage if I twist it too tightly. The last thing is that someone, they couldn't believe I had over 200 locks because my hair looks thick. The actual locks look thick. It's hard to see because the back of my hair is a different texture than the front. The back of my hair, the locks aren't as thick looking. They're all small. This is the part where my hair is kind of afro-y, and the front of my hair is where it's kind of curly or kinky or whatever. So I have tons and tons of hair. I do have over 200 locks. I don't know how many rows of hair I have, but I just have tons and tons of hair basically. So that's about it. Everything's cool. I'm still trucking along. I see the growths in my hair sometimes. My hair is like a shelf. It looks like one length in the front, and if you look in the back, there's like a little piece in the middle that grows longer than the rest of it, and then the size of my hair usually catch up to that eventually. So I'll keep you posted next month with any changes, but until then, as always, thanks for watching. Bye.